Hello, Sagittarius. It's Milady, and this is Milady's Way Tarot. And I'm coming to do your weekly rune reading in the week of March 10th through the 17th, 2025. The cards I'm using today are... Sorry, my babies is outside the door and they all getting a little bit rowdy. So if they get loud, my apologies in advance, all right? But the cards by Marcus Cass and Tally Goodwin, and our artwork by David Corsi, okay? I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, setting up commenting, hitting the notification bell, donations, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. If I am, sorry. Sorry about that. All right, but let's get this show on the road, all right? What's going on with the Sagittarius? Sagittarius, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right. So we're going to pull two for the end. All right. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, got a lot of rooms this time. Okay, so we're going to start over here. All right, let's see what this is. I'm going to get that stick today, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, so this one is called Fihu. Fihu, I believe, okay? But it's reversed, so I do feel like some kind of loss, okay? Some kind of loss. Somebody feels like something was wasted. I do feel like something was taken away. But yeah, somebody lost something. I do feel like whatever this loss is, very emotional loss. But we got this penny here, so I do feel like some luck might be coming with this loss, and it do seem like that as well, because there go the luck right there, and then you got the penny. But then I think this is called Earwise. I'm still working on it. Earwise. Okay. I believe that is called Earwise. Okay. Nope. I guess I can zoom in for a second. All right. Earwise. So that is basically about, somebody just not having self-control and self-discipline. Okay. I do feel like somebody just was like cut off out of confusion and cut off out of, I feel like, yeah, I feel like most of it is confusion, okay? But I feel like somebody got away, luckily, okay? Luckily, I got away from this situation, okay? So we got this 11 here. I'm feeling like some kind of offer came up or is coming up. Then we got the 10. So I do feel like some kind of endings is happening, but of course, a new beginning is coming after that. But with the 7 being upside down, I feel like somebody has not... Let me zoom in a little bit more. All right. Yeah, so with the 7 being upside down here, I feel like somebody didn't fully accept or fully want to move forward with this. But I do feel like... it might be in somebody's best interest just to walk away, because it's just too much confusion, okay? Too much confusion. I do feel like somebody is just lacking self-discipline. I do feel like somebody just can't control their self or their feelings, okay? All right. So we're going to keep going. So now, the penny. Yeah, so of course the penny is about like new beginnings, is about luck, is about spiritual protection, okay? So let's zoom out here, because we're going to have to go down here, because I feel like this one is next down here. Let me see. I got to zoom out some more. Goodness. So I'm just push this up a little bit. I don't know what it is yet. Might as well just push them both up. All right, so that's Issa, okay? So I think I'm saying that right, hopefully. But this is about self-awareness. But it's also about, here go Libby jumping all over me again. Self-awareness, but stagnation, okay? Yeah, so that goes back to that 7 up there. So I do feel like somebody has just had to make a choice or has making a choice, but I feel like somebody did not set their choice in stone, okay? Somebody's making emotional decisions, but I do feel like with this one, I do feel like somebody may have to eat this one, okay? So we got another. Can y'all see this? Oh, yeah, y'all can't see it. I'm going to just pull it up just a little bit, though. All right, yeah, so it looked like somebody's just going to have to eat this situation. Somebody stopped moving forward with something. I do feel like somebody stopped some kind of communication. But I feel like whatever this is, it's the best. It's for the best. Yeah. Yep. And I don't know. The pause for me right now is the stagnation. Somebody is really trying to figure, like, if I'm going to stay in this situation or am I going to move on. Somebody is like really stuck with a mental space now. But the thing is if somebody's thinking this hard about this, they clearly not ready. Okay, clearly not ready. But I know somebody wants to get it over with. But I do feel like with this energy being so strong, somebody's going to try to restart it later on. Okay? Somebody's going to try to restart something later on. But I do feel like somebody is just getting away just in time. Okay? So it looked like somebody dealing with somebody who may have been weird, but not going to be more weird. Okay? So right here, we got the Birkin. I think that's how you say it. Hopefully. So with this Birkin being like this, I feel like, yeah, that's immobility, okay? I feel like somebody cannot move on. Somebody cannot get over something. Somebody's mentally stuck thinking about something that they can do. I do feel like a new path has been opened, but I feel like it's hard for me to go through that because I'm emotionally stuck somewhere else, okay? All right, so this one, I think it's called Lagos. I'm still working on it. I'm probably going to say that every time just because I don't like how I'm saying it either, okay? So emotional blockage. So somebody's emotions are definitely controlling a situation right now. Somebody don't know if their emotions are valid or not, okay? I feel like whatever your emotions is, they're valid for whatever they're valid for whatever reason. But I do feel like some kind of imbalance. So I do feel like these feelings are not exactly, but it's like usually they should be on like maybe a 20%. I don't want to mess with you, but they are on like 195. Okay, so it's like all my energy is intensified to the highest of the high right now. Okay, that's what I feel like is happening. I feel like somebody is choosing what to do because of this emotional energy. And I do feel like a lot of this is coming from some energy blockage as well. It's like I could feel like some kind of wedge in between me and something or someone. And I feel like that wedge, that something is there that I don't know. I feel like it's just growing. Okay, and it's about to explode. Okay. So, I mean, I do feel like somebody may have gotten out of this situation in just the right time because I do feel like it's about to blow up, okay? So, we got Libra, we got Scorpio, and we got Aquarius, okay? I know if I'm wrong, you're going to tell me, so I'll be looking for that in the comments. But I do be getting them mixed up a little bit sometimes, okay? But, I mean, yeah. I'm only human. Let's see what's going on with here. All right. I think this one is called Manas. Okay. So with this one, I do feel like, yeah, I feel like somebody is more connected to family now. I do feel like this person is outside, maybe work, maybe school, maybe partying, But I feel like whatever this is, I feel like I want to just get away from this person, okay? And it's weird because I feel like I want more or nothing, okay? So I do feel like that's what it is. So somebody could be like hanging with someone or being around someone and like, hey, let's move in together, buddy. And then the other one like, well, I'm not sure I want to do that. And then I feel like somebody's just furious because of this, okay? That's where the anger came. It came from like an offer being sort of turned down, okay? Like, oh no, not right now. All right, let's see what this is, y'all. All right. All right, so I think this one is called it's crazy. Naladas. I knew I wasn't gonna get this one right, but I gotta try. I try it every time. Nabaz. I'm gonna work on it, okay? But anyway, this one is just about loss, okay? I feel like a loss. I feel weak. I feel alone, okay? And I do feel like it's because of this situation that has been broken up, okay? So we got the Sagittarius right there. Libra. Scorpio. And Aquarius. I do feel like these energies may have a little bit to do with what's going on too, okay? So we're going to go over here. No, we can go straight down here. So, 2. So I do feel like somebody's making a choice to, of course, leave a situation. I do feel like, there is care and love in this relationship. But I do feel like, I don't know if y'all can see the 6 right there. I feel like somebody has to move away for stability. So it seems like whatever this situation is getting me off of who I am and what I do. Okay, so I'm being thrown off track by, this situation, whatever it is. Okay, so now we got the 2 up here. So I do feel like some kind of change when it comes to money, some kind of options that somebody has to do, or this could be just a situation with a job. Somebody has a choice between this job and that job, or this person and that person. But I do feel like with this ace being here, I do feel like some kind of new beginning is coming when it comes to assets, monetary gain, raises, promotions, all that good stuff. I do feel like all that stuff is on the way. And I do feel like it's after somebody leave this situation. I do feel like whatever's going on here, this situation is just taking up too much of my emotion and too much of my time. And I do feel like, I feel like I might have just got away just in time, okay? I feel like I lost, but I feel like I won at the same time. All right, what is this? Peace. Peace out. So I do feel like somebody's leaving a situation, but I do feel like in leaving this situation, there's going to be more peace, okay? So I do feel like, my eyes going to be open now or whatever, but I do feel like when it comes to what I like and what I don't like, what I want and I don't want, I do feel like it's going to be right at the beginning, okay? Right at the beginning. No more waiting around for XYZ. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right, my buddy. So it looked like, yes, somebody did have a good friend, possibly a buddy. I do feel like whatever this is, I feel like the closeness will not be there, but I feel like the relationship still will. Okay, I do feel like that trust is still going to be there. I do feel like the happiness of the memories is going to be there, but I feel like just us, that friendship is not going to be like it was. This reminds me of when I was 20 something. Long time ago. I think I was like maybe 20, maybe 21. I wanted to move in with my friend, but she didn't want to move in with me because I play too much. Like I'm the prank friend that like draw bad pictures on your car, and she didn't want to do that. And I was mad for a little while because she didn't want to move in with me, even though I fully had intentions on pranking her every single day. But she knew that. She like, I can deal with it sometimes, but I'm not gonna wake up with nothing painted on my face. And I mean, that's the energy that I got here. It's just like, you know, I wanted to be closer to this person, and then, you know, just so we can have a lot of fun. But she was like, that ain't fun to me. That's fun to you and your family, that's not fun to me. And I do feel like I felt like a little bit weird, but I didn't like break off like this person did. But I did start looking at this person in a different way. And it wasn't until I got older, you know, who wants to wake up with, you know, genitalia drew on their face. Okay, so yeah, I understand now, but at that point I didn't. She was a couple years older than me, but, you know, I was still just too childish, and she saw it. But I feel like that's the same thing here. Somebody is just like wanting too much from somebody, and then the other person just is not ready or wanting that type of situation. Some people just can't deal with it like that, okay? All right, so let's see what's here. So we got card number 36. So we got the 6 here. So somebody's praying for some kind of I feel like, of course, somebody's praying for protection. Somebody's praying for guidance. Somebody's praying for help, okay? And praying for balance. I do feel like somebody's getting ready to get all that. But I also feel like somebody's about to be successful in what they're doing, okay? But definitely emotional break apart. But I do feel like, you know, sometimes some things are for the better, okay? All right, but other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.